Hi and welcome. You have reached my Flosstube channel, Sandra Stitching Something, and I'm Sandra. Today is 30th of June 2023. If you can hear some strange noises, that is my cat. She is mad at me for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, cats are like this sometimes. And now she will maybe. No, she will be a good girl. Because last video she has interrupted my recording and I had to edit a little bit, but that's fine. That was all edited and yeah, first issue knows we have just begun. So today I have 5 projects to show. It's end of month, so if you've been here for a while, you know I have a rotation plan in my head. It works for now, thank God. And it means that I stitch 200 stitches on something and then I move on to another project and then I can touch all of my 15 projects during a month. Actually, I have like 14 projects for this kind of challenge for myself for the month because I have started Folk Witch in March, I guess, and I stitch on it very much, and so the yearly goal is done, and that means I don't stitch on it until I finish some of my goals, at least on other projects. Let's get to the stitching. 2 minutes and I have shown no stitching. So did I mention Flosstube number 39 it is. And I guess the name will be pretty much boring, like June wrap up or something. June is over. Okay, so we should start with first things, right? This is my dream keeper, and he is gorgeous and beautiful. I like the purple and violet and blues in it, and the fabric is just awful. I hate working on it. I don't know how, but I managed to do 200 stitches, and the thought of making another 200 this month, like July, is terrifying, but I will try my best. Uh, so, before picture, maybe? Like, before and after? I'm quite sure that I have worked in this area of his tail. Okay, I'm very organized and okay, so let's try before and after this way, maybe, probably. But there are some stitches added around here and in tail, I guess. So yeah, that was it. 200 stitches and I couldn't stand it. Like, I don't know what is wrong with the fabric. It is, I guess, 32 count of something. And on some other even weave I stitch just fine. Maybe it is that this is 2/2. Like, you need to count more properly in order to, not to get some mistakes. But yeah, I do like even with 2/1, for example, for my full coverages, but for not full coverages, I prefer Ada. And that gives a pretty good start on the next project. This is a ripoff of Dimensions, probably, that was gifted for my mother by some woman, and then she passed this to me, and I don't know why I decided I need another full coverage project. God knows I have a lot of them, like really a lot of them. But I decided to pick it up and work on it. Actually, I started it because my mom didn't want to deal with a full coverage. And also, this is a pattern, paper pattern, not compatible with Pattern Keeper, but I make it work. Like, I just mark off my stitches. Um, yeah, so I will show before picture and after picture. But with this one, it's easier because ah, please fold. Actually, yeah. So this line, and all that is down here is new. It is 200 stitches. I have some thread for time when I will pick up this project again. And I need to say that I do like this project. I enjoy working on it. It is 14 count Ada, I guess. I know the picture will be pixelated, and it doesn't bother me. The process is fine. It is enjoyable. So yeah, that was Garden Villa. And the next one is also Ada project. Also, actually, all the pieces I will show you are Ada projects. This is a kit from Legit Company this time. It is called Moon Over Forest. It is uh, book keep, bookmark, story keep. You have show you have seen enough of this picture, and this one could be probably finish someday, maybe next year. I don't know. I will talk about plans like in the end of the video. For now, I want to show you this beautiful piece. I remember that I have already reached the bottom when I showed it to you last time, but I think that this time around I managed to get to the third corner, and now I'm working my way from bottom to top because that's what works for me, at least with this project. Do we have a good before after picture? I don't know. Um, I know that this time around I have before pictures for all of these things, but I'm not sure how well the progress is shown. And yeah, with this one, for example, I have some parked threads for later. I mean the project I will show you now, not the book story keep, bookmark. Okay, we are learning new words, people. If you're curious, English is not my native language. It is like language I learned in school and also in university a bit. I practiced, and my native language is Ukrainian, and I live in Kiev. So this is information for you while I am showing you the next project. It is Ukrainian company Adesana. I don't believe you can find any of their patterns or whatever. So this was a kit I bought some time ago, probably like 2 years or a year. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I will show you here how it looked like last time you saw it. And this one, as I mentioned previously, is a bit harder to show because there are parked threads. But basically what happened, can you focus please? Yeah, it shows the dandelion. Basically, it is also paper chart, not very compatible with Pattern Keeper. So what I did, I made a photo, and then out of photo, I stitched what I could, and then I checked like the real pattern, and I parked some of the threads in the top section. So that means now that I started this section, the next section, I will work my parked threads, and then I will stitch some more, and then it will be done. It's not a very big piece, I think. Yeah, it's not a big one, so it can be finished someday as well. Some of my pieces don't have that possibility of being finished. I know that I'm stuck with them forever, and that's okay. But these smaller pieces, I think I will be able to finish, and I will tell you about my plans a bit later. So I cannot show you the mock-up. I will put somewhere here. I will put how it looks like when it's done. But um, it's like almost, it's very close. I have reached 80%, I think, since I saw you last time, and I keep pushing. Okay. I think I have like full photo of this piece. And I don't know what to show with this one, because I worked on many things in here. Like, I did some stitching in the seahorse. I did some back stitching in these upper shells. Also, I made birds. Not 100%, but you can kind of read. Take time to enjoy life's simple treasures, it will say when I add this last bit of treasures. Actually, I think I can do it tonight. That would be kind of cool to have this part done. Yeah, this is how much I have. I can't stop showing you this because I don't know the proper way how to show this thing, because I don't know if camera is cooperating and how well you will be able to see all the details that are added, because I'm having a lot of back stitching on this one. Okay, we will try. I can see what you are seeing right now. I just hope that you can kind of see that I did have some progress. Um, okay, so with this one, I want to give you some stats. 2,237 stitches were done in this month. And even more, I have to go the next month to have like finish before my birthday. My birthday is in August, 12th of August. And I want to have it done because 3rd of August will be like 4-year anniversary for this piece. I don't want it to be in my read pile. So I'm stitching it every day, and maybe in July my focus on other projects will be not so good, but again that means I get a finish, and that is what is more important for me. I will still try to do like all my other projects, and of course the seaport. One moment please. I realize that my laptop will die, and I don't want that to happen, so I plugged it in. And yeah, about the plans, like I will be brief. I like to watch long videos, but I don't like when my videos are long. So my plans for July are to finish Simple Treasures and probably start focusing on other non-full coverage projects to give them a bit more love, maybe 250 stitches. I will think about it, maybe like for some of the projects, not for all of them. Also, I thought about doing daily 30 or daily 50, like 50 stitches on a project and then it's done, or maybe one thread a day. That means, for example, for Dream Keeper, I would be able to have some progress not necessarily concentrating on it. I don't like concentrating on it. And of course, my birthday is coming, and I'm thinking maybe I will have a new start, and maybe I will not have a new start. And I cannot decide. And that is part of the journey, and I have still 1 month to think about it, because I have some kits in my stash that I can start and finish in probably like 2 weeks time. So maybe that will be a thing, like stitch something small just to um, get away from that itchy feeling of starting something. But then again, it's my birthday. Maybe I should start something like bigger. But then again, I have a lot of full coverages, and I don't want to have another project that cannot be done in my lifetime. I have enough of that. And still, I am very tempted. For example, there is a piece of Wanda Multiverse Madness. She's so gorgeous. And also, I have like companion piece to my Dragon Knight race, and another one connected to the theme. And I'm like, I want to start all the things, but not necessarily to have them in my WIP pile, because rotation of 14 projects in a month, that's quite a lot already. And I don't feel I gave enough love to all the projects, like 200 stitches is not enough. And yeah. So here are some random thoughts, random plans. I promise that I will stick to simple treasures. Like I know this for sure that I can make such promises. And yeah, I will see you next time. And happy stitching, guys. Thank you for watching and commenting and subscribing. And yeah, you are wonderful, guys. Thank you so much for support. Bye.